Hi guys, so today I thought I would just do a random little makeup look for you. So I've already moisturized my face and now I'm going in with the primer. This is my first time using it, so I thought it was a little weird because it was green, but it's a pretty nice primer. And yeah, I could have grabbed my blender, but I realized I still needed to wet it, so I used my fingers. Yes, my fingers were clean. So next I'm grabbing foundation and I'm going to try this Flower foundation. I haven't really used this Flower foundation stick that many times, so I'm trying to get use out of it. It's not bad. It's a little light, but it works. Next, I'm going to go in with my powder foundation. This is a Rimmel Stay Matte. I love this stuff. I use this all the time. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. And then, so first I'm going to go in with this blush and get my cheekbones. I love this palette. It's a little powdery, but it definitely has pigmentation. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this highlighter. And I'm going to get the Cupid's bow. I like these highlighters. They definitely have some shine. I'm going to get the nose. And then I'm going to get my cheeks. And of course I go a little hard with the highlighter, but I can't help it. Just touching up. Obviously with all this gleam, I'm trying to call to the stars. Alright, so now I'm going to go with this color. It's pretty powdery. So powdery. I felt like a fairy with a fairy wand, and that was a fairy dust. So then I'm going in with this bronzer, and yeah, a lot darker than I thought it would be, but I'll work with it. We'll try to fix this. Okay, so just trying to blend all of this out, and we'll work with it, but adding a little bit of the other color to it as well. It's really, really dark at first. I was shocked when I first put it on, if you couldn't tell, but... And now I'm just using the other color for a little extra highlight. Like I said, sometimes I use a little too much highlight, but do I stop? No. I keep doing it, so yeah. Okay, I'm happy with the shine, I guess. And now I'm going to go in with this color. And I'm afraid I'm going to darken this up a little bit more, but yeah. Didn't really need a lot. I kept wanting to just get crazy for me. So it's just going to take some blending. So next I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow primer. This is actually the Wet n Wild Fergie edition. I don't tend to use the shimmer eye primers very much. But then again, I use shimmer eyeshadow quite a bit, so I don't know. And I figured I'd try this palette. I tried it once before, and I kind of wasn't loving it. I'm trying to love this palette. I just don't know. Then I'm going to go in with one of the lighter colors. A little dusty. And I don't think that's what I don't like about the palette, because I don't care if they're a little powdery. It's the pigment and the way that it applies. It's like, see, I couldn't even tell that I was putting anything on. Okay, so this is the color I just used all over the lid, and next I'm going to be going in with the second color next to it. It's a little darker. And I'm going to take this brush, it's a blender brush, which I find works pretty good. And I'm going to go in with this color. See, pretty powdery. Okay. Keep having my fairy moment with the wand. Little dust falling off. Alright, so I'm trying to darken the crease. See, the color's showing up, but I'm just not sure I like the colors or something. Trying to love the palette. I was trying to use quite a few of things that I don't normally use or haven't reached for, or just haven't reached for yet, and to do this look. So now I'm gonna go in with this color here. And again, trying to deepen up the outer corner and crease. Just trying to blend it all out. And bringing it up a little bit. Like I can see the color, I like it, but it's just, I don't know what it is with this palette. And just bringing that up on that side. Oh, got a little smudgy right there. A little dark over there. Definitely need to blend, blend, blend. Okay, I think I've deepened up the color enough. Just trying to smooth it out. Get a little bit of that extra excess powder off my face. Yeah. Just getting a little bit of a harsh line there. So then I'm gonna go in with this color here. I really like the look of that color in the palette. Just hoping it would come out the same way on my lid. It's okay. It's an interesting color though. I'm just trying to blend out a little bit. Now it's like I figure I'll try my finger and dab some of that color on to get a little bit more payoff. And it worked a little bit better than with the brush. Because it's such a sheer iridescent color. Duochrome actually too. Duochrome color. And now I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to try to brighten up over here. So I'm just blending out that line a little bit. And now I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner pomade. This is actually the one I got from Shop Miss A. And I'm just gonna fill in my brows just a little bit. I really don't need to do too much to them. And a little bit. I usually don't really have to mess with my brows too much. I have big brows, so it's not like I can really do too much. So I'm just filling them in a little bit, trying to make them look a little better. I am so sorry if you can hear the fan over in this voiceover, but yeah, so now I'm grabbing a CoverGirl lipstick in the number 370. And I didn't even go in with a liner, I just applied this on my lip. It's a pretty color. And then I figured I'd go back in with this palette real quick and add another color. Still trying to deepen up this look. So I'm just going to use this color under my bottom lashes. Try to define that a little bit, give it a little bit more dimension, a little more color. It's not too bad. Trying to get the whole outer line. The color actually did work pretty well for underneath. And I'm just gonna go in with an eyeliner pencil. So now I'm gonna grab this BH Cosmetics palette because I want to add a little bit more color to it. So I think I'm gonna use these orangey colors. First I'm gonna go in with the lighter one. And then I'm gonna use that darker orange. Just want to brighten this look. Pretty powdery, but hey, they work. So I'm just gonna go into the crease, the orangey color. Just to brighten it up a little bit. A lot of powder. And this color works pretty good. I like it. Which that looks a little better already. So this is the lighter one, and then I'm gonna go in with the brighter orange. And already I'm starting to like the eyeshadow look a little more. So now I'm gonna go in with this liner and try to do a fine line up on top. I'm gonna wing it just a little bit. And that didn't come out bad. This is one of the liners I actually got from Shop Miss A. I like it. I know there's one of them that I didn't really care because it's black, but it would come out like shiny and it wouldn't dry matte, so it was weird. So I just felt like I needed to go in with a little bit extra concealer underneath the eye because I didn't feel like there was much coverage. So I'm going to go back in with this palette again and try to deepen up the color a little bit more. Trying to add different color and dimension to it. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes because I almost put mascara on first without doing this. So I'm just going to use these ones I got from Sally's. I really like these rose gold eyelash curlers. So I'm going to do this before I go in with my mascara, which is going to be the Maybelline mascara. I really love Telescopic and Lash Paradise. Now that I see it right now, I think that this might actually be the liner that I didn't like because it's still shiny. Granted, it goes on really well. I like the packaging and I like the way it performs, except that it just does not dry a matte color, so it kind of still looks shiny. But yeah, so this mascara works pretty good. Okay, now that mascara is done, I decided to go in with lashes anyway. And I'm using the Duo Lash Glue in black. Now, the first lash went on probably in 2 tries. The second lash took probably about 5. It just did not want to go on. It was not working out. Alright, that was the look, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching.